Welcome back, everyone. I'm Kimberly Moss. You may have read or seen recent news stories about the fat reduction procedure Lipodissolve. The FDA has leveled sanctions against several East Coast med spas and issued warnings to consumers about the safety of the procedure. To learn more about this controversy, we welcome Dr. Elizabeth VanderVeer, Medical Director of the VanderVeer Center. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Let's first of all tell folks who may not know what it is. Explain the procedure of Lipodissolve.
It means the injection of ingredients into the fat to melt it, and it literally works through inflammation. We've been performing the procedure for 5 years at VanderVeer Center. I find that it's a completely safe and effective procedure, and you can literally melt inches of fat and sculpt your body all without surgery or scars.
Now, I know this is one of the more popular procedures you perform. Does this Crackdown affect you?
It doesn't. I'm a board-certified physician, and I'm on site at my office. I perform the procedure, and it's completely safe and effective. The FDA is here to protect us, and I think that it's really good that they crack down on the med spas that are unsupervised, have people with questionable qualifications injecting, and also Lipodissolve does not tell you what's in that syringe. I've trained with 4 different world experts in Lipodissolve one-on-one, and I've limited my ingredients to 2. I've trained on 100, but I only think that 2 are safe, and they're very effective. So you do need, it's buyer beware. You do need to know who you're seeing and what's in the syringe.
Well, you bring up a really good point. Research is so important when you're going to see a doctor. So I think we should tell everybody what your background is and what you know about this. And you just mentioned a little bit of your training, but tell folks how often you've worked with this procedure and your background.
Sure. I brought it to the Northwest as the first MD physician, and I've trained all over the country with the leading experts in this procedure and have been performing it safely and effectively for 5.5 years. We've not had any of the complications that have been reported in those East Coast med spas, but I think that it is just like everything in cosmetic medicine, you know, the promise and the hype. You have to be careful, and you need to do your homework, and I would ask to see the physician. I'd ask to see their photos. I would really want to know that location, and preferably you'd go to a doctor's office, not to a med spa, would be able to back up their claims.
Absolutely. So this crackdown by the FDA is not going to deter you at all from continuing to perform this procedure?
No. In fact, there's great leading physicians in the cosmetic medicine world that are continuing to do studies and finding out that this is a safe and effective procedure. We just need more studies. And the American Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, quite a mouthful there, is coming out with their first set of data this summer. So we'll have more good studies, but it's important to know that this is not an FDA unapproved procedure. It's kind of in a gray area, and so it's buyer beware. We really want you to be safe and get your results, so we're happy to see anyone.
And obviously the VanderVeer Center, you know how to do it. Thank you so much. It's good to see you.